Hello again. I'm back with another hiking video. I went to Lake Serene with a few of my friends. The morning started off with coffee. There's this place down the road that has good mochas, and Abby passed it this morning. So she turned around to go back, and she ran into where you park your bike. I forgot, a bike rack. That is what this next clip is. It's her car post-bike rack. And then we will dive into some clips of our day. So here you go. Driver Abby. Driver Abby in her natural habitat.
My natural habitat?
Yeah, I guess so. Except there's no cowboy hat. Oh my god, you have a headrest.
No.
What? What do you mean no?
I said I know.
Oh.
I thought about bringing the cowboy hat out, but it's more of like a driving alone type beat.
Yeah. This is Lake City Way. We've spotted Bigfoot. Lake Serene. Abby, Amethyst again, and Felix, new character. Okay, so like a mile and a half into this hike, there's a little detour where you can go look at this waterfall that we're looking at. And let me tell you, so we were debating if we should do the waterfall on the way up or the way down. I kind of want to do it on the way down, but then Abby was like, we should do it on the way up. And I'm so glad we did it on the way up, because you see these stairs right here? The whole thing was basically those stairs. And it was so difficult. And I think if that was at the end of the hike, I honestly might have just not done it. Who knows? But I'm glad we did it at the beginning of the hike because it was really pretty. But yeah, I was dead. Incoming picture of me dead. So here's a picture of me right when we got up. You can see I'm glistening. I'm eating a chomp stick. Getting my energy back up. And then next is a clip of when we got up to the waterfall before we cooled down. How you doing, Abby?
Swell.
We're at the waterfall. We just climbed so many stairs. I'm tired. Here's me after we explored and I had a snack and I had some water. Much happier. Much less sweaty. And then next I have some clips of us walking around the waterfall, exploring a bit. Yeah. Amethyst taking some clips. Abby. We just went to Bridalveil Falls. The hardest half mile ever. Okay, so then we continued our hike and we saw so many slugs. Here is one. Another one will come up in a second. But we continued our hike and there were so many stairs. So many stairs. And I got so tired. And then we reached this point, very beautiful, gorgeous, but it was in the sun. My legs were tired. I was tired. And I started questioning my life choices a little bit here because I was so exhausted. But I kept repeating to myself, I can do it, I can do it, we can do it. I'm not sure how much that worked, but I did in fact do it, so it did something. But Amethyst and I talked about how, like, being out of breath is one thing, you can catch your breath, but, like, when your legs are tired, it's so hard to move on and move forward. And, like, after so many stairs, our legs were exhausted. This next clip is a clip of us, like, right exactly what this picture is, just quickly talking to you, basically. Good work, everyone. We're almost there. Look at that shit. So after that point, we had a bit more to go, but we, like, turned a corner, blah, 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 we made it. And then we see this beautiful blue water. This is kind of the best picture I have of it, but it was so blue. And we crossed this fun bridge. I think the bridge is in a video later, but it was so small. And then the best part of hiking, the food. So there's this spot that you'll see later that's called Lunch Rock that's, like, in the sun. So we didn't want to eat there, so we sat here in the shade. Had some food. I had a sandwich, an apple. Next couple clips is just us on the Lunch Rock, hanging out. Yeah. How was the hike?
Good. Lovely.
Yeah. Pretty worth it.
How was your hike experience?
It was rough, but good. There were so many fucking stairs. But we made it.
We made it.
I'm really tired, but that's okay. That's kind of the point. Look at this harlot. Neat out.
Exposed. Would you believe me? I told you it's on my thigh as well.
Slut.
Going to hell.
Oh my god.
Wait,
Okay, the thing I'm most excited to tell you in this video is the story of this picture. So, I had a Cosmic Crisp apple, and if you know anything, Cosmic Crisp apples are ginormous these days for some reason. So I needed help. Abby was helping me, and then this little bug landed on it, and we were like, oh my god, he's eating so cute. And then Abby has the apple, and I said, it would be so funny if you ate it. And I wish I had a video, but she just went, and just ate this poor bug. And it was so funny. Here are some more clips of us on the rock. Okay. Here's the view at the top. Sick. Insane rock. Lake. Ugh. I'm, like, tempted to go swimming, but I'm wearing leggings, so I won't. There's the homies. Doot. So nice. That hike was so difficult. There were so many stairs. And I think I've learned I dislike stairs more than switchbacks. Because stairs are so freaking hard. But I did it. And this is definitely worth it. Like, what the freak?
It's not your fault. It's nature.
Womp. Say hi, Abby. Here we go. Okay, so then we all piled in the car. went to a Mexican restaurant. The waiter there, I don't know how to describe his voice, but he sounded like a cartoon character, like kind of like Mexican Kermit the Frog, and he like the way he was saying things was so funny. I don't know how to describe it, and like I was so tired and in like post hike brain. I can't even remember what was happening, but just trust me. Okay, so we got yummy Mexican food, we got some desserts, and then we dropped Felix and Amethyst off. Abby and I were like, should we go to Costco because we need toilet paper? And we like debated back and forth, and then we were like, no, we're not freaking going to Costco. We're so tired. And instead, we came back, we showered, as you can tell because of the towel on my head. I started making my YouTube video, and then we laid in Abby's bed, which is where this picture is taken, and we watched Ratatouille. We watched Ratatouille. I do not know how we did not fall asleep because we were so exhausted, but we watched the whole movie. But yeah, that is the end of the Lake Serene hike. Bye!